I very recently built an A320 home cockpit for under $1,000. So here's how I bought everything to stay under that budget. Keep in mind that some of these products are not the best of the best, but I kind of had to piece everything together to keep it relatively cheap so most people can afford. This video will include how I priced everything from the Sidestick Pedestal, the Throttle Pedestal, my overhead panel, and the main instrument panel. So let's get started with the Throttle Pedestal. My Throttle Pedestal is only partially complete, seeing that I still need the TCAS panel, but besides that, it is okay for the basic use in an A320. So to start off, we have the TCA throttle and the flap and speed brake levers, which costed around $200. Next, we have the PU Air Korea radio, which costed $100, and then we have my mouse and keyboard, which both cost $20. So for the total price of the Throttle Pedestal, it is around $340, but with the wood, it's probably around $360 to $370, comparing how much wood you're actually going to use on it. Next up, we have the Sidestick Pedestal, starting with the TCA Sidestick, which cost me $100, this rubber gator piece that goes at the base of the side stick, which cost me $30. I have my charts and checklist, which only cost me about $5 to $10. I have my headset, which cost me $30. And lastly, I have a little controller that controls all of my lights for about $10. Additionally, the wood itself cost me about $40 for everything on this Sidestick pedestal. Your total cost is going to be around $200 to $230, depending on what type of wood you use. Moving on to the main instrument panel. To start off with the primary flight display and navigation display, I used one portable monitor, which was 15.6 inches, and it cost me about $40 used. Same with the eCam screens, I used a similar 15.6 inch portable monitor, which again cost me between $40 to $45 used. On top of that, I purchased the Wing Control AGP32 metal, which is essentially your landing gear panel and chrono panel. So that itself cost me about $120 since it was on sale. And then for all the bracketry and wood, it cost me about $50. The total cost of the main instrument panel is going to come out to around $240. Keep in mind that all of this is USD dollars. Now moving on to the overhead panel. This is completely DIY and only cost me about $100 for the full thing. It is a compact version of the A320 overhead panel, and like I said before, all of it is DIY. We purchased some Cori buttons, which were about a total cost of $40, and then we just had to purchase some wiring and Arduino boards, which again cost around $40 to $50. Keep in mind that creating your own overhead panel is a very complex and strategic process. It really took some good planning and some really experienced programming. This is all done through MobiFlight, which is a really helpful software, and it wouldn't be possible without it. The whole cost of this project so far has been about $960. This is counting the app called LiftBox. This is a software that provides a mobile version of the MCDU, the FCU, the radio, and the TCAS panel. This is really helpful for the panels that I've not acquired yet and adds that extra sense of realism back. The final cost of this project will probably be somewhere from $1,500 to $2,000 once I have acquired all the actual physical products of the MCDU, FCU, glare shield, TCAS panel. All of that adds up over time. But so far, for a fully functioning A320 cockpit, the total cost is going to be $960. I will have links to the major pieces of the cockpit in the description of this video, and you can find some of the products used on stuff like eBay or Facebook Marketplace. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you build this too. I will make more videos of the actual design of each part of the project and the dimensions of everything. So if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Thank you.